Today, I wanted to share with you one of my healing meditations that I use at home to help heal my mind, my body, and my soul. First, what I'm going to do, just to explain here, before we get into the meditation, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. To do the visualization, what I'm going to visualize is I'm going to visualize a jar, just a big jar, and on that top of that jar, I have a lid that I can put on top of that jar that has like a screen on it that can just cut things up. And the other part of the healing part of the visualization is I'm going to imagine inside my body is full of these lotus petals. They're going to be white lotus petals, which I'm going to use as a visualization for healing energy in my body. And then I'm going to use another one is brown lotus petals as a visualization for like negative or bad energy in my body and stuff that I want to get rid of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to breathe in through my nose deeply. And as I do that, I'm going to imagine myself sucking up all those a bunch of lotus petals out of my body, white ones, brown ones, all of them, just collecting all that energy out of my body, collecting all of it, the good and the bad. And then I'm going to hold it, and then when I exhale, I'm going to imagine that I've put that lid with the razor blades on it, on the jar, and when I exhale, it's going to be as if, where I'm going to imagine that the brown lotus petals get chopped up, blown away, blown into bits, and they disappear into nothingness, they're gone. And then I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to do that maybe 4 times until I have the jar full of white lotus petals. And then I'm going to do it one final time, let's say the 4th time, and let's 25%, 25%, 25%. Then on the last 25% that fills the jar, I'm going to hold it, and then I'm going to release all those white lotus petals into my body as if it's healing energy back into my body. And just imagine that those white lotus petals are healing energy. Sometimes I use lights and stuff like that to help accentuate the thing. I also use incense and sometimes frequencies to help that. Just to help. And if I do that in a repetitive pattern, it will stimulate my brain that every time I light the incense and I turn on my frequencies and I sit down with my light and I've had my cup of tea, my brain knows, okay, I know what time it is. It's healing time. So then I sit down, slowly in through the nose. Then breathe out. And that'll just do that 4 times.